what ignited my passion to become a God-led birth coach. I became certified as a doula, and over the past 10 years, I've educated and empowered many kingdom-minded women just like you with the spiritual and practical tools they need to have a birth filled with faith, not fear. Are you struggling with where to start? What practical tools to teach you how to partner with the Holy Spirit to birth with ease? Space is limited.
I was doing boxing for 3 years, and actually my coach, she's like, you have a different look. Would you mind competing? And I go, are those the girls with the six-pack at the gym? And she's like, yeah. So I said, you know what? Got nothing to lose. I love working out. Let's try it. So ever since then, I've been addicted to it. This relationship is one of the very few where you get what you give. In the gym, in training, in your diet, you can't cheat out of a diet. You can't cheat out of a workout. The results are going to come from what you put into. What I've learned from that and what I've taken and learned from my field of dentistry, working with rodeo, they're both arenas that I play in where I can sharpen my focus, my dedication, and my skills. I love all of it, the whole environment. I love the people that I work with, the doctors, the assistants, the office managers, and then just the patients in general. They're very happy to, and it's something that when the going gets tough, most people will quit. But if you're really dedicated, you just keep going. This is my mom,
this is my dad, these are my brothers and my sisters. And as a brother, when you were my heart, and it was like, what I thought was real, it just didn't seem real no more. I felt, I don't need you anymore. I don't want to go to school no more. Just want to do my thing. So I ran away from home. When you run away from home and you're living in the streets, there's only bad people out there that are going to influence you to do bad things.
Shreveport, the north side of Louisiana. That's where I grew up, right over the bridge. Not quite right there. One of the largest black communities in America. Coming up, they started their own fire station, their own public transportation. You could get an education from preschool all the way to college. It was no place like it. And the people there are loving, a family knit. We grew up together. It was a great place to be. The 80s and 90s hit the Cooper Road hard. And by that time, the Cooper Road had been annexed by the city of Shreveport. And so much of the infrastructure had been seized and taken by the city. Drugs and gangs.
20 years ago, you were placed inside a set of walls without windows. When you stepped inside the walls, the internet was not widely used. Cell phones were considered a luxury. You were 17 years old. In your hands, $50 in a brown bag, which holds all of your possessions. You have just stepped off a bus into a world you have never seen before. No one has been told that you were coming. No one is waiting for you. No one cares that you've arrived. 2 meals, a night in a motel room, and now you have nothing. You try to get a job, but you find the walls have not left you. They followed you. Once they kept you in, now you find they keep you out. Out of trust, out of opportunity, out of work. You have nowhere to go, you have nothing to do except to turn to the only people who might take you in. You find yourself in the same rooms you were 20 years ago, with the same people, the same problems, destined for the same fate. The walls are closing in again.
How do I protect my child's teeth during sports?
So usually when we have patients that have any type of contact sport, football, basketball, those kind of sports, we recommend a mouth guard.
So that way they can be basically wearing that throughout their game. So that way if a ball or somebody runs into them and hits them, they have that mouth guard there.
We have two perfect Under Armour mouth guards to protect your kids from sports.
The other one that is custom made, you can go to the general dentist, they can actually make it to fit your mouth itself. So one, it's more comfortable, two, is less bulky, and when you actually get into trauma, the possibility of you getting hurt is less.
Hey guys, Bobby here with the Carrington team. Listen, we've helped hundreds of families to successfully close on their home, and we want to share the top 5 no-nos to ensure you are able to successfully close on your new home as well. So once your offer has been accepted, the number 1 no-no is do not make any large purchases. So that means don't go buy that new car. Wait just a few days to after closing.
Could be completely right, but you could be completely wrong too. Look, if you're not priced right, more sales simply will not help you. And what about all the other things you have to do that you think